Hey you guys, I just wanted to talk about winter prevention and what we can use to feel not sick and stuff and to get our immunity up in the colder months. So I would hit your farmer's market. That's where I usually go and get all my stuff. That's the best area to get ginger, turmeric, and garlic, especially garlic and onions, because then you can get all of the benefits that they have from old farmers and stuff. So the first ingredient we have is ginger. And ginger is used for like warming up yourself, like when you're sick. It's also like a decongestion, and it helps circulate your blood, and it kind of helps with like nausea and anti-inflammation. On a herbal side, it is masculine, Mars, and fire, and it can be used for love, money, success, and power. So we're gonna put some ginger in there, which I already added. So you can see right here. Next, we're gonna do garlic. And for garlic, this one's an antimicrobial, antibacterial, and antifungal. And this one's used to kind of give you that kick that you need when you get sick. It kind of like knocks everything out. And just like I think black pepper, it uses garlic is kind of one of the things that kind of pushes out to the areas when you get sick, and it kind of brings it to where it's needed. It is also a masculine, fire, and Mars for using it on. And another way, it's protection, healing, exorcism, lust, and anti-theft. So, there's a few little tidbits. This one you want to crush up, and when you go to put it in there, you're going to want to like get it crushed so you can get the alkaline, I think it's pronounced. And so you can get that. Put that in. Get it a little crushed up. And then next we have onion. And when I was looking into onion, this one seemed to be a little bit controversial. A lot of places said that it will help with, it's like a bacterial kind of thing. It helps with a lot of bacterials when you're sick. But I also read things that said they're not really sure yet. So, but it's also been used in like Four Thieves oil, I think, and other things. So why not try it? I mean, it was part of the recipe, and I'm gonna do it. So, controversial, but up to you guys. Next, the horseradish, and I think this is a good part. It is this is a big bacterial. It's really this is really good like in the Chinese medicine too. They use it a lot. It's good for like upper respiratory. It enhances body to expel mucus. It's good for your sinus, like sore throat, immune system, and it's good for a blood regulator. And when I looked this one up, it's masculine, fire, and Mars. And purification and exorcism are the traits. And the only reason I brought those up was because this is a recipe that I found from a friend. And this recipe, when I kind of like looked into all the ingredients, I found that all these ingredients have the same background for like they're planetary and everything, if you're into that. So I just thought that was a really interesting, like, a little interesting fact, just that these all have the same Mars and fire element, so it's kind of interesting they're all used together in this. So you're going to want to cut up the horseradish. This is a little bit of a stronger root. Let me get a nice cut into it to show you guys. Maybe we can get this. Cheese grater. Ooh, wasabi. Right there. So we're going to throw that in. And what else? Oh, I'm going to add curry. That's why I have my curry plant right here, is because curry is really good for your blood. And it also has a lot of like immune functions. That I got this from my coworker, and they use it in almost everything at their house, and they're really healthy, and they recommended it to me. They said it's good for your blood and everything. So I was like, all right. So after you get everything cut up and put into there, you're going to want to get apple cider vinegar, and then you're going to douse it, and you're going to want to fill it up until it's like, it's soaking, and you're going to want to have a little bit over. Woo! I'm going to have to add a little bit more in after the video, but just to give you guys an idea of what it looks like. There. And I said it was like a Four Thieves oil because that's another one that you can put garlic. You want to put, you put thyme, sage, and I did actually bring in some. I went and got this last week, and it's been drying, so I'm going to actually add some thyme in and some sage because those are really good. Like I said, the Four Thieves vinegar, look that one up because it was used back in the bubonic plague, and they would put that in like the beak of their nose while they would go around and anoint. And so yes, this is something you're going to want to use. And you can use this either as a dressing. You could use this as like, let's see what else. You could just put this in a little bit of water and drink it, or you can just, if you like the taste of apple cider vinegar, you can just drink it straight. So do your own research. Add what you want in. Like I said, I got this recipe and then I added in on top of it a few things that I liked, which would be the curry and, turmeric. I did not mention turmeric, but I did add turmeric in. So, yeah, I hope you find something useful out of this, you guys.